In this short video, we're going to talk about the importance of source priority. So source priority refers to anywhere where you have multiple sources that sell the same product or carry inventory for the same items, but maybe you only want the data or the information associated with one of the three. So say source 1 has the best images, source 2 has the best descriptions, and source 3 has the best titles. You have the ability when building your products that are going to reflect in your channel listings and on your website to only use the data from each of those that you think best fits your desired outcome. So when we were to look at our product builder up here, when we go to create our products moving forward, and this is stored, so you would always use the same builder moving forward. We're going to scroll down and we're going to just look at this source priority section for right now. So what this was saying right now is that source 1, anytime where there's a match between these three, we're going to use all of the information and data from source 1. So if we know source 1 is the best, they have everything from titles, SKUs, everything that we like, we're going to set them at the top. But then maybe we know that source 3 is the next best. So anywhere where source 3 and 2 have a matching product, but maybe source 1 doesn't carry the same item as 2 and 3, we're going to use source 3's data because it's just better and cleaner than source 2. So it gives you this option to prioritize the next best data when there are matches. In a later video, we'll go through the field-specific source priority, and this is the ability to, first descriptions only, we want to say maybe source 2, or maybe we know that for all images, source 3 has the best images, but for everything else, it would be source 1. So we'll cover that in a later video. One other important thing to note when you're building your sources is whichever source you build first is going to be the priority. So if you add another, say a third source later on, and it has better information, you just drag this up to the top, it's not going to change any of the products that you had built prior to that. So you would need to then rebuild these products and with this specific builder, and then it would take into account this new priority to overwrite or change that data. So that's really important to note as you're adding new companies or suppliers that changing this source priority to update that information doesn't change products that were already built. You would need to do a rebuild. Thank you for watching.